Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we're going to be showcasing Boots Revenine yet again, but we're going to be showcasing the Melee Fadeaway set. So we have Blaze Chomp, Mega Chomp, Shadow Sprint, and Fadeaway, and the TPs I have on it is 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, 60 in the range defense, 16 in the energy, and 24 in the health. The team I have around Melee Revenine is Aklos, and I have Luminami. Yes, Fast Pivot with Luminami is pretty OP. I have Dokomori as well. I got Novadius. I got Anti-Hazards Wintrix, and I got Gastro. Pretty much this is the same team I had for my Wizpup video. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's see how Fadeaway Revenine does in battle. Alright, battle number 1 with Melee Revenine, and this is a very interesting team. This team is very interesting because, guess what? They have a Tower Claw, which is a ranged tank. But this is a Melee Revenine, baby, so it's actually going to do some decent damage to this. But on the other hand, he also has a Spreezy and a Dorgo, who I can't really hit. So, this is kind of hit or miss. We're going to see how this does. I'm going to bring... I guess Luminami is good for that. And I'll bring you for the Spreezy. I'll bring you for, like, anti-hazards, like Gus. And the last thing to bring... I don't know, honestly. I think Novadius, just because Novadius just can do a lot of damage. I think I'm actually going to lead off with the Revenine, though, which, for the Fadeaway set, you can actually have the ability to lead off with it. Because, again, it has Fadeaway. Leads off with the Shrimpaste, which is a good lead. I outspeed this no matter what. So, I just click move Fadeaway, and honestly, we could just make a decision. I feel like this is a Clutch Rachel plushie set, but he stayed in. By the way, that did, like, no damage. Oh, it's my mass! It's secret ability! Oh, it's secret ability! I didn't even know! I didn't even know! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know it was secret ability. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta admit. I don't have one. That's the thing that sucks. I actually don't have one. I really do need a secret ability my mask at some point. But yeah, that's cool. I'll go for a Flash and Flea. He goes for an early gash. He's gonna do a tune. Ow! And a melee defense drop. Jesus! Didn't have to hit that hard, buddy. Thankfully... Oh, it's not dead. Okay, we just go to the one speed out. We go into the one Loomian, it outspeeds it. Shadow Sprint. In case you have some kind of Shadow Sprint move in the back. So, that's cool. Secret ability My Mask. I have to showcase that. I just don't have one. I don't have a secret ability My Mask. I might trade for one. Or maybe I'll borrow one and just showcase it and give it back. That might be what I do. Because I think it's something that could be very fun to use. There we go. Melee Revenine, though, was able to clutch up. Who will he go into, though? Wait a minute. He's gonna go Dorgo. What happens if he goes Dorgo? It's a Gamma Dorgo, and I don't think there are many Gamma Dorgos that run the secret ability. I know Speeder has one, but I'm not sure about anyone else, so we'll see. Let's see what decision he makes. Melee Revenine, though, clutching up there, because it's the only Loomian that would have outsped that My Mass. Okay, leads with Wintrix, which... Yeah, this is actually going to be a little bit tough. That's actually a little bit tough, because I don't really have anything for a Wintrix, so... I guess I'll go Novadius. Problem is, if it goes for the air-type move, I'm kind of in trouble, so I hope it doesn't do it. Okay, I went for Peace of Mind. It's not the end of the world. I should be able to outspeed Dull Wintrix, so... And then live to hit. So, I'm going to go for a Boiling Press. Just do as much as I can. Yep, do a lot of damage. That's definitely... Oh, the burn helps. The burn definitely helps. Dutch Dream, I should live. Oh. Okay. Okay, Wintrix. Okay. Okay, Wintrix. I see. I see that you want to pop off. I'm going to go into you. On the jet stream. Yeah. And I get a speed fall. And please die to the burn. That burn turned out to be clutch. Alright. Getting a little bit of lucky RNG. I'm gonna take it. Now, what will he do next? Yeah, my Nova DS is low, but I was able to keep my Loomians alive. Goes into Terraclaw, which I can go Wintrix on. I can go Wintrix on. I can go Luminami on. I have options. I do have options. I think I will go into Wintrix, though. Goes for the Clamp Claw. Am I trapped in? Convert it to health it stole for energy. Interesting. I'll go for a Brain Freeze just to do some damage. It's not going to do that much, though, because, again, this is a Terraclaw. Terraclaw is a range tank. Swaps into... Oh my gosh, this last one's Freezy. Yeah, that thing's going to be annoying to beat. Thankfully, I do a ton to it, so that's good. I'm going to go for another Brain Freeze. It places a Sat Plant. I'm able to go for the Brain Freeze, do some damage to the Spreezy. There we go. I haven't had a Loomian get KO'd yet. If he goes into Terraclaw, I think I'll swap. Triposte, actually. I have stuff for it. I'll be fine. I kind of want to save Luminami, but I feel like Wintrix might be more valuable to keep. So you know what? I think I am actually going to kind of sack Luminami here. It might not be the smartest decision, but I think it's the best one to make here. Okay, yeah, it's really definitely the best one to make. We'll go for the Thunder Chop to do some damage. Mega Punch, don't do that much, please. Really? Really? That thing just didn't accelerate, just maybe wanted the battle. He might have just won the battle because of that accelerate. Which really, really sucks. This really sucks. I guess I'll go for the Shadow Sprint because it's the only play I have. Please do a decent chunk. Did nothing. Wave Wrecker. I'm dead. Oh my god, this is horrible. Am I gonna get swept by a Shrimposte? No, I think we're okay. Because, you know what we do? We go into you to actually give you the... If he clicks Para, he can't heal. Yeah, he goes Para. He loses all his health. Right? Yes! Awesome! And gracious host coming in clutch. Okay. Okay! We good! We good! We good! Nova Diaz are coming back in. Close call. Very close call there. But we now go into you, click Ice Hammer, do a ton, and hopefully we just do enough damage to bring it into Wintrix range. That should definitely get it into Wintrix range. I hope, at least. Oh my god, this is going to be down to the wire, isn't it? How did this battle go down to the wire? The Shrimposte completely messed me up. One time Shrimposte actually kind of does something. Terraclaw shouldn't do that much to me, so I should be okay. This thing doesn't have Rejuvenate. I know, I just KO'd with Wintrix. Awesome. Well, that was a good first battle. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Melee Revenine, and... Oh, this is so tough. The reason why this is so tough is because he has a Nimue. Like, Nimue isn't the worst, actually, because I can just Mega Chomp it. But he has a Windolin, which probably also runs Boots. So... I think I'm going to lead off with this, but there's also a Marae. Or Marae is there at the same time, which is also kind of a problem. I don't really have anything for Marae. I guess I could bring you for the Windolin, so I'm not just mincemeat. But, yeah, this is kind of tough. I guess I could bring Solar's Gastro, but I don't know, actually. This is rough. Actually, I do kind of gotta bring you. I have Rogasoda on you. I'll lead off with you. You're not gonna lead Marae, right? You're not gonna lead Marae. He did lead Marae. No, he led Cramboss, which Cramboss is weak to Flash and Flay. So we just click the Haha Flash and Flea move. We live the Dark type attack because it doesn't do enough damage to Luminami. So we click the Haha move. He has Barbs. Okay, he has Barbs, which, okay, it's fine. That did no damage, by the way. That did no damage. How much can a Cram Boss do to a Wintrix? Hopefully it can't do that much. I mean, I have Ys on it, so I should be okay. Yeah, okay, I do outspeed it. Okay, they did no damage. They like nothing. And I got slapped down. Okay, it didn't do that much, actually. Okay. We Gust. Just to get rid of the barbs. Get rid of them. Don't want them. Don't want them at all. What other moves do you have? You get baffled. Okay. No barbs! And the Cram Boss is in Revenine range now, which is good. It's in Revenine range. So that's good. It goes into Melee, which I'll just go for the Luminami. I go for the Luminami so it doesn't place. Shatters up. But it could also have Dark Surge, and Dark Surge does do a decent chunk to it. Oh, it has screens? You have Far Enchantment? I didn't even know Moraith had Far Enchantment. I'm gonna go for Wave Wrecker. I actually outspeed the Moraith. Awesome. Get a little bit of damage off. Metal Blast? Okay, so you don't have Dark Surge. Use that to my advantage. You don't have Dark Surge. So yeah, he has a Far Enchantment up, so he goes into Nimue, which I can do a little bit of damage to. That was kind of not a good swap. And the Nimue became Dazed. I mean, I could literally click both Mega Chomp and that, but I think I'm just gonna pivot out. No, we just go for the Mega Chomp. Do some damage. Hit yourself. Oh my gosh, my luck has been actually kind of insane today. Now Mega Chomp, Oko it. Jade Pearl. I should have just clicked the Thunder Chomp move. I guess I'll rest. There's no reason why not to. Just get my energy back. I don't think he's going to stay in. He kind of has to save his Nimue, because if he doesn't, he's kind of screwed. Nope, he just immediately stepped out of it and clicked Flash and Flay. Okay. Nimue's low, though. Everything is down to no health, which is good. Biggest thing is that Cram Boss gets a second attempt of swapping in, which is kind of scary. Cram Boss kind of gets a second stab at things. So that is a little scary. And he could potentially still have a Windolin and do a ton of damage to me. Yeah, he has Windolin. Okay, yeah, he does. He has the Windolin. Far Enchantment is gone now, so that's good. I can go Wintrix. That's kind of the only play I kind of have. But I think I'm going to get KO'd altogether. I think Wintrix is going to go down. Please live like one. I might be able to live one more, if that's Boots. I might be able to live one more. You're Boots, aren't you? There's no way you aren't Boots. There's no way that you aren't Boots. And I'm going to use that to my advantage to click the Shadow Sprint move. And he doesn't know right away. I don't know if he's going to know right away. Did he just go Nimue? Okay, he went Erupted on. Dang it! I should have just clicked Fade Away. And yeah, this thing does kind of stink. So we go into Luminami. Yeah, it has Dark Surge, but what else do I really have? Is Windolin still at full health? That thing is... If that thing has Clutch Plushie, it lives the hit. So yeah, that was rough. He saw that coming from a mile away. Please don't click the please don't click Hellstorm. Okay, swapped actually into Windolin again. I should be able to live a Mega Chomp. I trust it. Luminami's bulky. I trust that. Okay, he didn't trust it though. Instead went into Marath, which Flash and Flea reflects. But we can go for the Wave Wrecker. He can't shatter with this thing on the field. He swapped again. Back into who? Cram Boss? Okay. Well, he's gonna get barbs on the field. Wintrix is dead. So I have an idea, actually. We go for the Revenine. Oh, actually, this might have been a mistake. Okay, we screwed. We're screwed. We screwed up. The reason why we screwed up there is because that was specialty boots. Yeah, we screwed up there. We click Fade Away. Don't go Nimue. Oh my god, he went Nimue. And now he outspeeds me now. Dang it! That sucks! If I didn't get slapped down, that would have been completely different if I didn't get slapped down. It still outspeeds everything else, though, so it's not the end of the world. Jet Stream does a decent chunk. I go for the Wave Wrecker here. Stayed in and click Flash. Yep, as expected, he went for the Flash. He's expecting me to click Mega or the other move. So that's fine. He's expecting me to go for the other moves. He just sat Cram Boss. That's perfectly fine. We need Cram Boss dead. Cram Boss is kind of a nightmare. But now, how do I beat that Wendolin? How do I beat that Wendolin now? I can't. I can't without Luminami. Oh no, he just went at Maraf. I'm gonna be bold, actually, and go for Revenine. Because, although Nimue is still kind of there, it's kind of the problem. Nimue's still alive. Metal Blast, I should be able to live one. Okay. This is where the game gets interesting now. I'm gonna go for the Blaze Chomp, because I think that's the best play to make. Into Nimue. Now, can this do a no? I don't think it will. Oh, it's low, though. Oh, I get a burn! Okay, I get a burn. But it's gonna swap out and save it for later, though. I gotta go back Luminami. Okay, I gotta go back Luminami. That burn was clutch. He goes for Flash and Flame. He had to save itself. He kind of needed to do that. He has to save himself. If he doesn't, he's in a rough position. He goes back Maraf again, which I just go for the Wave Wrecker. Do some damage. Do some damage to the Murray. This thing is kind of tough. Yeah, he tried to predict the swap that time. Awesome. He tried to predict the swap. We go for a rest. Get my energy back. He went back into Wendolin, didn't he? He did. Okay. I should be able to live a Wendolin hit from this range. So, we click the Haha Flash and Flea move. Plus, he's about to be out of energy. Okay, no, he went back Nimue. No, he went Nimue again. Okay. Okay, went back Nimue. Nimue's dead. Awesome. Nimue is dead. I go Revenine. And now we see what you do here. Into Eruptodon, which is basically just a free fadeaway. It's not going to OHKO it, but it's going to do a decent chunk. He went for the Magnify. No, not Magnify. Is it Magnify? No, he went for the Soul Burst. He went for the Soul move. What move will it click? It's going to click Landslide. Do I have anything that can live a hit and then just swap into it and KO it? Because I personally don't want to lose Luminami to this when he still has a Wendolin alive. Because, yeah, this isn't going to defeat it all the way. Not all the way. I have to go Akalos. That's the only play I have. Because I need to save Nova DS. Dark Surge. Okay, he predicted Luma. He predicted Luminami. Good job. Does a decent chunk. He didn't use a Soul move. What move will he click? Who's going to come in? I don't remember what he has left. No, I know his last three. It's Murray, Wendolin, and Eruptodon. So we just go for the Wave Wrecker, do a ton of damage to something. Yeah, we just KO the Maraf. The Maraf is dead. We are slowly breaking through this team. And now I got an aggressive boost, which is huge. If I can live a hit from Wendolin, which it might be able to. This is an Akalos. Akalos has pretty good bulk. Just don't get flinched. I didn't get flinched. And Akalos just cleaned up the match. Akalos just flat out cleaned up the match. Let's head into battle number 3 with Melee Revenine. Alright, battle number 3 with Melee Revenine, and this battle looks amazing for it. And the reason why it looks amazing, nothing is immune to Fade Away. So, he does have a Cram Boss that resists, but nothing is immune to it, which is awesome. That's really good. Gonna bring you for the Stratosaur, and I guess kind of you for Stratosaur too. Stratosaur is gonna be kind of tough to beat. As for anything else, is anything with barbs? No, he doesn't really have anything with bar. Bring you for the Ica. And I think Nova Diaz is a good bring. Let's bring Nova. Yeah, do we bring Nova? Yeah. Although you could live one hit from a Stratosaur. This thing is kind of a guaranteed live. And if I can get a Trudge up, we're in a good position. I think we're going to be okay. I'm just going to lead off with Revenine and see if I get a good lead. That will be what I do. I could place Icicle Traps, but I don't think it's the best play. He leads with Gamma Kazune. Okay, it's a Gamma Kazune. So, is it really going to be Nimble Boots? Let's be honest here. Probably is. I don't want to take that risk and lose Revenine right away, so I'm just gonna go in the Gastro and just watch this be the one melee Ikazune I'll ever battle. I mean, it is a Gamma. Oh my god, it predicted the swap, and that did a ton of damage. Well, Soul Burst, Photosynthesis. Just Soul Burst now. Soul Burst now, so I can actually live the hit, because I kind of need this thing for the... I need this thing healthy. So, there we go. It can't pivot out. And hopefully it doesn't have Blaze Chomp. Hopefully it doesn't have Blaze Chomp. Probably does. I think if he has Blaze Chomp, I'm screwed. Let's be honest, he has it. Right? 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 Okay, he just went for fire again. Okay, okay. I think that's Power Cups, actually. The way he's playing at a Kazune, I think he has Power Cups. There you go, I'm back to a decent amount of health. I'll go for the Stratagem. Do some massive damage. Kinda has to swap out on Ica. I could have stayed in and actually faded away. Just, you know, the potential chance of it being Nimble Boots was not worth it. Buzzlin. Okay, yeah, it's a Buzzlin. I get a little bit of damage on it. A little bit of damage. Awesome. That's a good thing. Now, we gotta dip into Dokomore. Dokomore can come in, and I can click Baffle. It could barter, though. No, I just went for Adaptive. That's fine. Did a decent chunk, though, because it is a Buzzlin. Buzzlin does hit pretty hard. But it is going down to the burn, but I'm going to take a little damage from the Stinger. Gonna go for the Baffle. Go for the Baffle. Let's see what it does. Is it going to stay in, or is it going to swap out into a different Loomian? Like, it could literally just stay in the chip Dokomore, or it could just swap out altogether and try to get a good matchup, predicting Icicle Traps. Yeah, or he goes in Kazune to predict... No, he doesn't want to go in Kazune, actually, because Kazune goes in before the traps comes up. So, I think he's just going to stay in and hit me. I could have just damaged Buzzlin, but I think it's better to Baffle. Yeah, yep, that's why it's better to Baffle. On a Stratosaur, too, awesome. It's on the Stratosaur. And it's a Gamma Stratosaur, actually. Is this the full, like, Gleam Gamma team? We'll go for the Revenine, because Revenine does outspeed, so... I'm not going to go for the Blaze Chomp. We don't click Blaze Chomp, we click Fade Away. So, we click the Fade Away here. Into the... Ica, amazing! That's why I love having Fade Away on Revenine. It's so good for, like, pivot. And now, we go Dokomore for free. We go Dokomore for free. And we click the Haha Icicle Traps. So, that's what I'm going to do. Haha Icicle Traps. Because the Ikazune's on the field, probably just going to hit me. Yeah, he's just going to hit me. If I can get rid of this Ica, we're going to be in a very good position. So, yeah, there's the Icicle Traps. His Ikazune is very low. He'll be out of energy after this play. So, yep, we go for an Earthquake. Okay, he does have Flash Melee. Although that means I also live, so that's good. I also live the attack. But that also means that he can swap back in to get rid of the traps. He goes Sachi. Interesting. He goes Sachi on a Dokomore. Very interesting. Why? I don't know why Sachi on a Dokomore, but okay, I'll take it. Again, you could just KO Dokomore. It kind of did what it needed to do. So, I'm dead. Awesome. I'm dead. I go into Revenine. There's no reason why not to go Revenine. And we click Fade Away. Nothing can swap into it. A Vengeance Fade Away defeats Ikazune. It also defeats Buzzlin with traps. and it will do a ton to Stratosaur. So it's the best play we can click. He doesn't really have a swap in, and yep, he knows that. He just let his Sachi go down. He just lets his Sachi go down. And now I go Luminami, actually. I go Luminami. I could probably live in a Kazune hit, but I also kind of don't want to take that risk when I have a Gas Stroke. Again, I have a Gas Stroke that's literally immune to Flash and Flee and immune to Zip Zap. Although, no, he's out of energy, actually. We just attack it. He's out of energy. We just attack it. Just attack the Ica. Even if it swaps out, I get damage on something, and that's worth it. It's worthy damage. He's saving this thing just specifically to get rid of traps, which is smart. He has a Buzzlin and a Stratosaur that would take damage. Nope, he just lets a Kazune go down. So we at least get a little bit of chip damage every once in a while. That's a good thing. We get chip damage every once in a while. That Buzzlin, though, is still kind of scary. We still got to be kind of careful with that thing. Buzzlin is kind of a threat. So we got to be a little bit careful for him. He knows that. He's going into it because he knows that this thing is kind of a threat with Dokabore dead. So we got to click Flash and Play. This is going to suck. It's going to do over half. Yeah, over half. And it got the poison, but it's not the end of the world on Luminami because I could just, you know, it's not the worst on Luminami because, you know, I could still just pivot Power Napper. So it sucks, but it isn't the end of the world for me. I go for another Fade Away. There's no reason why not to Fade Away. We take out the Buzzlin. We go into Ica. Not Ica. We go into Luminami. We go for the Flash and Flay. We go for the Flash and Flay to get health back. Because Stratosaur can't KO me from this range. And there is also the threat of it being Frail Armor. So I don't want to give it a Frail Armor boost and then have it outspeed my Revenine. So Flash and Flee is still the best play to clip. So that will be what I do. He's going to go Stratosaur. It's kind of the only play he has. Although he does have one more Loomian. But yeah, that is the best play to make. I know what you guys are thinking. Though, actually, I have Shadow Sprint. What am I saying? I have Shadow Sprint on Revenine. So if this thing is Frail Armor, I do a ton of damage. And if it's not Frail... Oh! Never mind! It doesn't get a Frail Armor boost! No Frail Armor for you! Because I think I live in Airstrike. Because, again, Luminami has great Bolt. Luminami has great Bolt. And then even if it KOs me, I just click Blaze Chop and KO the Stratosaur. I still can't believe how good Gamma Stratosaur looks. Like, Gamma Stratosaur looks amazing. Yeah, it's going for the complete overkill. Can I live this? I might be able to. I mean, it is only a Gamma Strat. I might be able to actually live this. I have Clever and 200 range defense TPs. So, I might. I do, actually. I think I died of the poison, though. I think it lives barely. Yeah, it lives barely. And I died of the poison. Oh, I live at 1 health, actually. So, we go for Flash and Flay. Okay, wait for a high-pitched scrape. So, we just go Revenine. We go Revenine again. We don't know what your last Loomian is, so again, we just click the Haha Fade Away move. We click the Haha Fade Away move and hope for the best. That should KO the Stratosaur, and I don't know what his last one is. If his last one's Cramboss, I outspeed it with this, so... But if it's something that I have to swap out a Revenine for, that could definitely screw me up. That's why I'm Fade Awaying and not using the other play. We go for the Nova Diaz play. Because, yeah, Nova Diaz is just a great matchup altogether. Because it hits so hard and it hits on both sides. So, Nova Diaz is just good. And now we know his last one's Cramboss, which, that's good. We know his last one is the Cramboss. Go for the Boiling Press. It should KO the Cramboss. Damn, a Cramboss, by the way, looks kind of cool. I think it was a whole Gleam team, which was actually kind of cool. But yeah, Fade Away Revenine. Actually very good at setting up momentum. Although, I do think Windolin is a better Fade Away Loomian. But that doesn't mean that Revenine can't be pretty scary with it. Because it has Vengeance. So if you swap this in on a Vengeance Loomian, like if one of your Loomians get KO'd, You can bring your Revenine in, and then you're like, if this thing can't KO it all the way, I can just KO it. So you click Fade Away, you get momentum, and then you're in a good spot with Fade Away Revenine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Fade Away Revenine, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!